Hey everyone, this is Dennis again with another episode of movie reviews from a fan. Uh, Say hi to Clarence, and he's a little lopsided. So hold on, let me fix him. I didn't, I didn't notice this. So here you go. All right, yeah, it's better. All right. Uh, Today I'm doing a movie that I'm particularly fond of. It's one of my favorite musicals. Yes, it's a musical. Uh, it's called Fiddler on the Roof, and it's with. Hold on a second. I know who it's with. I'm just gonna look. Get the Wikipedia. I know who's starring in it. Um, Let me get my guard up. Okay. Ooh. Uh, Here we go. All right. The movie starred Chaim Topol and Norma Crane played his wife. Okay. Yeah. Chaim Topol. Chaim Topol. Sorry. Played Tevye, the milkman of Anatevka. And Norma Crane played Golda, his wife. And this movie went on to win a bunch of awards, an Academy Award, and I'm pretty sure a Tony. It won awards for Best Picture. It was directed by. Uh, it was directed by Norman Jewison, who, by the way, was not Jewish. So, an odd, an odd thing to for a non-Jew to direct, but it worked. It was released on November 3rd, 1971, and ran for 181 minutes. I know it was a long. Wow. And it made $83.3 million at the box office on a budget of $9 million. So it made money. Um, it was the highest grossing film of 1971. Cool. Uh, it won for Best Picture, Best Director, Best Score, and Best Cinematography, done by Oswald Morris. Best Sound, and the Golden Globes, Best Picture, Musical or Comedy, Best Actor. So yeah, it won a lot of awards. Uh, Movie. I'll give you the gist of what the movie was about. Um, it doesn't say when it took place in here, but I think it said in the movie at the beginning it took place in 1905 in in Anatevka. The town that they live in is called Anatevka in Tsarist Russia. So and it's about a deeply religious man who's always talking to God about why about wanting to be wealthy and about his family problems. So yeah, and the changing of the customs. That's you know with the daughter with his three oldest daughters. Uh, his three oldest daughters, Zidel, Huddle, and Chava. They all chose the men that they wanted to marry. They didn't wait for a matchmaker to do it for them. They chose for the men that they fell in love with to marry. And at first it irritated Tevye, but he came to accept it, except for his youngest daughter. His youngest daughter, Chava, fell in love with a non-Jew Russian man, and that went against every law that that he knew. And so he disowned his daughter. She was dead to them. So yeah, that was really heartbreaking thing. So and Saito married Moto Kanzoyo, who was played by Leonard Frey, and Huddle married Perchik, who was played by Paul Michael Glaser, from who later became known as Starsky and Hutch. So, who, by the way, is a distant cousin of mine. So, there's that little tidbit. Uh, so yeah, he by the end of the movie, I don't want to give it away, but I'm going to. I'm sure everybody has seen it by now. He the Russians threw the Jewish residents of Anatevka out of Russia, and they ended up going to all parts of the world. A few ended up in New York, a few ended up in Chicago, and I think a few ended up in Israel. So it was about, tradition. The name of the song is Tradition, about having to accept change, deal with change, and so yeah, I mean, I could see why he won Best Picture. So, Anatevka was made up for the movie, but I think it was based on a true place that they changed the name. I forgot. I don't remember what it was. The movie itself was a Broadway show, and it was originally a series of books. It was a series of books written by Shalom Aleichem. The books was Tevye and his daughters. So, yeah, that's pretty much. Sorry, I'm just. Yeah, sorry about that. I was just looking through something. It is unnecessarily. It is a famous movie, and I'm just. It's one of my favorite movies. It's like in the top 5 movies. So that's about all I could think of to say about this. So like, subscribe, and share, and comment about it. All right. Thanks for listening and watching. And that's it. Everybody. Sorry, I'm taking my ring off so I can do this. Sorry, I can't do it anymore. Really bad arthritis. That's about it. Everybody have a good time, and I'm press the bell so you'll know when I do more videos. All right. So, in spirit of the movie, I would say shalom.